And while the weather took a turn to freezing temperatures fast yesterday, that didn't stop people who needed to get somewhere. Billings Police Lieutenant Brendan Woolley stressing for safety, you have to drive to conditions.
And he says just because the speed limit posted is 25 or 35 miles per hour doesn't mean you should be driving those speeds, especially when approaching an intersection.
When you see that type of behavior where people are getting to a point where they're trying to decide whether they want to stop or go through because they don't think they have enough time, that's like clue number one for us that you're going too fast. You need to be able to slow down. The other thing too is just anticipate that. Start slowing earlier, even though that you have the green. One of the things that you can pay attention to is if the intersection has a hand or a walk signal. If it's on the red hand or the orange hand, the light's likely going to be changing here very quickly, and so you'll be able to anticipate that. If you got a walk signal, then that's probably going to stay green for a while. And there's usually, for the pedestrians, there's usually a solid, steady hand or a flashing hand, and that would indicate that there's going to be an imminent yellow switching to a red because they're trying to warn pedestrian traffic that the light is going to change. So pay attention to that, the pedestrian traffic signal, and that'll kind of give you an idea too as to when that light's going to be changing. That'll help you anticipate that we're moving to going to be a yellow soon, so I should start decreasing my speed much before the intersection.
And while law enforcement spent its time assisting slide-off stranded motorists, the city of Billings was working to prevent that problem in the first place.
Teams were dispatched shortly after the snow started to accumulate yesterday afternoon. Crews manning Sanders and de-icers worked around the clock and through the night to cover the city.
And supervisors will continually assess the road conditions to figure out if and when more work needs to be done to keep residents safe, they say.